All right, if I'm live, I don't know that I am, so hold on just a minute. Let me check. I've never done this before through this platform. Yep, here we go. I'm live, so excited. So you guys, my name is Whitney Workins. I am a wife, a mom, and a essential oil lover. And I was supposed to have a event at my house tomorrow all about this Thieves line. And well, that's not really going to work out very well. So I decided to hop on here and just do it on here instead of in person. So I hope this can reach even more people. And I'm just going to jump right in. Now, I do want to warn you in advance. This is going to be at least an hour and 15 minutes. And so I completely understand if you can't sit with me through the entire thing. The great thing about Facebook is that you can save the post by hitting the three dots in the corner, come and go back and easily find this later to listen to. I know I like to personally listen to Facebook Lives while I'm folding laundry, putting away laundry, sometimes even when I'm taking a shower, cleaning up the kitchen, and I like to multitask that way. So I realize that everyone's attention spans are pretty short these days, and a 1 hour and 15-minute class might be a little long to sit through. But I'm just going to do it all at once instead of breaking it up, because that way it's easier for you to go back to and listen to at a later date. And so this is just what Thieves is all about. So my story is that I started into essential oils and Young Living in particular because I had respiratory issues and still do. But because I have switched all of our household cleaners and got rid of all of our candles and things like that, you guys, I can't even tell you how much better I feel, from the head stuffiness to how much better I breathe. It's just a huge difference. So if you're living with anybody in your family who suffers with respiratory issues or congestion or headaches all the time, this might be something to consider switching out. According to the cancer.org site, actually, you know what? I'm going to show a video. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you guys a video to begin with. So, welcome to the Thieves class. Here's your video.
I'm a mom of 4 boys who happen to have the same birthday. Quadruplets, they're 9 years old, and my husband and I have been married for 12 years and live here in Brownsburg, Indiana. So having 4 boys, cleaning up is just a constant. You always have something to pick up, to clean up, some sort of disaster that needs your attention. Before Thieves, all the cleaning was on me. When we switched over to Thieves, that was like one of my favorite things, because I was like, oh my goodness, my boys can clean the toilets. This is awesome. Like, they can start cleaning up their own messes. They've been using it ever since we made the switch. They kind of have their own chores and routines and do their own bathrooms and help with laundry. And doing dishes is a breeze now that everybody pitches in. Thieves is really gentle. I don't have to worry about it bothering my skin or wearing gloves or something to protect my skin. It's not a harsh smell or aroma to it. So we're having another boy to add to our family. I feel really good about bringing a newborn into a home that has safe products and has things that they can be around right away. I don't think we could live without Thieves.
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that video. It just makes me smile. Okay, so like I said, I have never done this before. Okay. So you can see me up in the corner. Perfect. I didn't know if you could or not. So let's see. So according to the cancer.org site, there are 609,000 Americans will die from cancer just this year. And that equals to 1,670 deaths a day. 1 in 3 men and 1 in 5 women will have cancer by the age of 60. Cancer is the second most common cause of death, exceeded only by heart disease. The American Cancer Society says only 5% of these cases are actually from gene defects. So that means that 90 to 95% are under our control. It's caused by excess weight, tobacco, exposure to toxic chemicals. And that's what we're allowing into our homes. I don't know what slide I'm on. Okay, so the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health studied 2,983 ingredients in our products at home and found 884 toxic ingredients. 314 caused by biological mutations and 218 caused reproduction issues. 146 of them they actually knew caused cancerous tumors, but were allowed in the United States, even though they were banned in other countries around the world. It just blows my mind. To protect your family, begin with making changes in your home and start with the biggest offenders first. You start with laundry soap, dishwasher soap, cleaning supplies, candles, and plugins. Toss the candles and plugins like now. A candle is filled with dangerous petrochemicals. Dr. Andrew Sled, who specializes in environmental toxicology, says that burning a candle in your home for 2 hours is the same as smoking a pack of cigarettes. 40% of candles are made with wicks containing lead, which is not safe to breathe in. By making a swap from candles to a diffuser with lemon oil, you're actually supporting your immune system instead of harming it. So let's take a look at some of the products and their carcinogenic ratings. No one else will be the gatekeeper of your home except for you. So 26 seconds after exposure, chemicals are found in measurable amounts in the human body. The average woman applies 300 chemicals to her body every single day, and 80 of those are before breakfast. The top 10 most dangerous chemicals in your home are air fresheners like plugins and candles, chemical cleaning supplies for your counters, your floors, your toilets, your drain, your oven cleaner, furniture polish, dishwasher soap, and all of those are the culprits. What do you think the number one poison in the family home is? You want to type it in the comments? You want to take a guess? It's really quite surprising. You would think you would find it in a secure place, locked under your cabinet or something like that. But it's actually laundry soap, fabric softener, and dryer sheets. You're poisoned 3 ways with these. As you're washing your clothes, it's filling your home with chemicals. Then you wear your clothes all day and have topical exposure to your skin. And then the clothes outgas all night long in your closet as you sleep. And you breathe those chemicals in. If you make one swap, then you go home, switch to Thieves laundry soap. I'll feel like we did a great thing with this class. Other dangers in the home are hairspray, gel, shampoo, and deodorant. Deodorant with aluminum is one of the leading causes of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. That information about the most dangerous chemicals in the home comes from a government study called the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Top 10 Killer Household Chemicals. So what happens when your body is chemically overloaded? Most of us feel it as lethargy, inability to focus, sleep trouble, chronic inflammation, unexplained pain, fibromyalgia, skin issues, adult acne, hormones, hot flashes, stress, anxiety, and fear. If you have any of these issues, it's time to kick the chemicals to the curb, you guys. You can control what comes in the 4 walls of your home. You can cross things off the list by going as close to toxic chemical free as you can just in your house. You can cross some of the things. Oh, I just read the same line. My journey started with Young Living, and I'm not going to tell you that Young Living will change your health, but I'm telling you, if one of your triggers is chemicals, possibly something you're slathering on your skin, breathing in, or consuming, it's time to get those things out of your house. My favorite place to start is with the Seed to Seal promise on our 600 products at Young Living. So what's Seed to Seal? It's the standard of purity for Young Living, and that means that there's no chemical overload. You can trust the name. Young Living is an essential oils company based out of Utah. The one thing that sets Young Living apart from all of their oil companies is the Seed to Seal promise. Now, let me break down what Seed to Seal actually means. At Young Living, we do not strip constituents to make our oils smell better. We do not mix species of the same oil. We do not spray weed killers or pesticides or herbicides or use genetically modified seeds. We spend $12,000 per acre to hand weed lavender instead of the industry standard of $60 an acre for the same plant. The industry standard is $60 per acre because spraying pesticides is much cheaper than hand weeding. We also do not distill with solvents like hexane. You don't want that in your oil. Okay, our soil is not tainted with mercury, arsenic, glyphosate, or any poison because our fields are untouched by toxic chemicals. We harvest at the exact time of day that Young Living's research team has found to be the ideal time for that specific plant. We know when that peak is because of our extensive library on oils, the oldest, largest globally, compiled from nearly 30 years of research at farms on 6 continents. Gary Young grew heliochrysum, for example. It's an essential oil at St. Mary's in Idaho, then Mona in Utah, and then in the Meridian country of Croatia to watch its scores on our seed to seal testing. We don't always grow where it grows natively. We grow it where it grows best and produces the most effective oil for the body. Our farms are all over the world and you can visit them yourself. any of them, because we are transparent. I've been, and let me tell you, it is amazing. We test the 8 times at the farm, then again at Spanish Fork, Utah, and then again after bottling. We do 24 tests per batch to make sure that the oils meet our standards. And then we do third-party testing with 2 accredited, respected independent labs. Young Living's oils are tested by scientists with over 180 years of combined lab experience. Most of the scientists were hand-trained by Gary himself. Young Living is a global leader in essential oils, which is why I picked them. Actually, this whole seed to seal thing is why I picked them. With nearly $2 billion in sales annually. And that means that those that use the oils keep returning because they work, which I didn't think they would, but I'm glad I gave them a chance. There are 3,000 global employees, 600 life-saving products, 16 corporate and partner farms, more than 20 international markets, 50 highly trained scientists, 12 independent partner labs, and 6 million global members. Young Living is all about integrity, hard work, and high standards, and that is Seed to Seal. That's why Young Living is different. We're more than 25 years old, which is also really unique for a global essential oils company. Check out this 1-minute video to see the heart of Young Living and visit the farms from your seat. It just gave me the goosebumps. So we're going to go right into what are essential oils. They are the most powerful part of the plant. They repair and restore the plant when it's attacked or injured. We can use oils in the home to replace harsh chemicals. And so why would you want oils in your house? Oils don't have any of the yuck. They are just the distilled or cold pressed plant. There are millions of uses, such as supporting systems in the human body, like your cardiovascular system or your endocrine system, which affects your hormones, supporting your joints, your brain, your liver. They're used to replace cleaning supplies. Thieves Cleaner is all I use now to wipe down my bathrooms, my stove, and my kitchen. I even mop my floors with it. If you've been following along with my week or last couple weeks, you know that I've been really cleaning all the rooms in my house and showing you how I do it. It's made with plants and essential oils. You can use oils to replace your personal care products. And Young Living has an entire line of shampoos, soaps, conditioners, eye creams, and face washes that are completely chemical free. If you use oil infused supplements, you get the benefit of the supplement with the power of the oil. It matters where the oils are sourced, and there are 4 types of oils on the earth. Grade A is authentic, grade B is manipulated, grade C is perfume, and grade D is synthetic. It's so important that you only use grade A because of the concentration in the bottle. It's like eating an entire apple tree sprayed with pesticide instead of one apple. It makes no sense to go the extra mile to get away from toxic chemicals and then use an oil that's laden with the chemicals. Let's take a look at a powerful video that shows the effects of spraying the crops. Now, this study was done out of Sweden, and it's actually based on food. And this is a really good example, but I want to remind you that essential oils are a lot more concentrated. When it takes 60,000 rose blossoms to make 1 ounce of rose oil, the concentration of the pesticides sprayed on those plants is much higher. Look at what 1 month of clean eating and getting rid of chemicals can do to the level of chemical exposure in the human body.
Most of what is grown today is treated with pesticides. That's not so healthy for the environment, but does it really affect us? Meet the Palmbok family. They don't eat organic food.
Det kostar mer än vanlig mat. Det blir en stor skillnad när man är många i en familj.
But for the next 2 weeks, the Palmboks are going to eat only organic. Before they begin, urine samples are taken from each of the family members. And it turns out they have a number of different pesticides inside their bodies.
Vi hittade framförallt insektsmedel, svampmedel och stråförkortningsmedel.
Vi äter insektsmedel.
Ja, äckligt.
Ja.
So, everything in the kitchen is replaced, and they begin eating only organic. Then, another round of samples are taken, and now, almost all the pesticides have disappeared.
Vi vet ju väldigt lite om långtidseffekter av att äta mat som har besprutats. Speciellt med tanke på att studier har visat att kemikalier i kombination kan vara långt farligare än kemikalier var och en för sig.
När man får höra det här så tänker man framförallt på barnen. Det är många kemikalier som har lämnat deras kroppar och jag vill inte ha tillbaka dem i mina barn.
So if you're saving 30 cents when you buy grapes at the grocery store by going for the sprayed grapes instead of the organic ones, I have just rocked your world. It matters what you buy. And this is why Seed to Seal is so powerful. It's not always about getting the cheapest version of a product that you possibly can. It's about the quality of what you're bringing into your home. Now that you understand purity, let's switch gears and talk all things thieves. We're going to do a little bit of a history class, a little bit of a math class, a little bit of a science class, and then maybe I can mail you some thieves sample if you were interested in doing that. Obviously, I can't get it to you in person right now, but if you use this and wipe down your kitchen, I swear you will fall in love with it. So let's see what the next slide is.
Most of what is grown today is treated with pesticides.
Okay, So let's see, what is Thieves? Did I go too far? Oh, well, we're gonna go with it. So it's also a good thing that we're going through all of these different subjects because we're all going to be homeschooling again next week. And hopefully next week is the end of that, but who really knows what's going to happen here. So we're going to talk about what Thieves is. It is essential oil blend of 5 powerful Young Living essential oils. It is spicy, it's hot, it's uplifting, and it's very energizing. It's one of the most famous oils in all of Young Living. And it's one of the oils that put this company on the map in the early 1990s. Thieves oil is in the Thieves Household Cleaner. To kick this section of the class off, we're going to take a look at a 1-minute powerful video of what Thieves Cleaner can do. The pan in this video has been through 11 dishwasher loads and had a full scrubbing with a steel wool pad, yet it couldn't stand up to the thieves.
We're just going to scrub it and show you that it's not going anywhere. Like, this has been through multiple. It's one of those things where you scrub as hard as you can, it's not going anywhere, right? So we grabbed some baking soda. It's pure baking soda and Thieves. And we're not going to use all of this Thieves, but we'll pour a little bit of each in. And yep, just like a little sprinkle. We'll put a little bit of Thieves Cleaner in there. See if we can make some headway on this pan that's been through the dishwasher so many times. So if it's something that I just cook, I put a couple of drops of lemon, and lemon just makes that pan amazing. If it's something that has been there for a while, you can't get it up, this is my go-to.
Should we rinse it? You want it to be a paste?
Rachel put even more, and she wants a nice, good paste. Yep. All right, we're gonna take it over to the sink. Just do a good rinse on it. Dun, 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 following the pan. And let's see, after multiple dishwasher loads and soap and all the other good things, what this really nasty, non-scrubbable pan looks like. I'll show you in 5, 4, 3, 2. Bam! Thieves Cleaner to the rescue.
Isn't that awesome, you guys? I know how many times I've been like scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing and things don't come clean, but that mixture is exactly how I clean my kitchen sink also. That is like the Thieves soft scrub, and it is absolutely amazing. So, let's see. We're going to take a look at the power of Thieves and show you how it cleans. It's just as powerful to clean with plants over harmful chemicals. Look at these before and after photos of the power of Thieves. Okay, so this is a sink cleaned with diluted Thieves Cleaner. It has with 1 capsule of Thieves Household Cleaner in a spray bottle of water. The sink was cleaned with a sponge and a few sprays of the Thieves Cleaner in under 2 minutes. The cleaner even got rid of some of the lime buildup under the sink knobs with no hard scrubbing. That is a huge difference. Do you see this? All this rusty stuff is just completely gone. So cool. So this is hard water stains in a sink scrubbed with diluted Thieves Cleaner in a spray bottle. And this took only a couple of minutes to clean, and there were no harsh chemicals used. The first photo here shows hard water stains in a bathtub that could not be removed with half a dozen harsh chemical cleaners. The second photo shows Thieves Cleaner to the rescue again. In this instance, the owner made a paste with Thieves Cleaner and baking soda and let it sit on the tub walls for 15 minutes, and it came right off. Same with the pan here in this, on this other side picture. Oh, that was coffee grounds. Okay, I missed. The third photo over here shows coffee grounds burnt to the bottom of a stainless steel pan. They were removed with undiluted Thieves Household Cleaner, and it literally looks like new. So this is a whole new way to clean. Thieves will revolutionize how you clean your home. It has mine for sure. It's been a huge game changer. I recommend that you start with the $165 Thieves Premium Starter Kit. I didn't start with the Thieves Household Cleaner one. I started with the oils one, but if you're gonna start with a kit, one of those two are fantastic options. And I highly recommend that you start with one of those kits. The starter kits are the only thing on Young Living's website that are half off. When you order, you get a 24% discount for life forever on any oil that you get from that point on, or any Thieves cleaning item is 24% off. There's no yearly membership. There are no fees. You just snag your kit and enjoy a lifetime discount. The Thieves starter kit comes with everything in the photo, a 15 ml, a 15 ml bottle of the Thieves essential oil, a Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste, 2 full bottles of concentrated Thieves cleaner, 2 Thieves foaming hand soaps. I'm sure we're all going through soaps right now pretty quickly. 2 Thieves hand sanitizers. And as a matter of fact, these hand sanitizers do meet the CDC recommendations for the 60% or above alcohol content, as do those 2 little spray bottles that you see there as well. There's a 5 ml bottle of Stress Away essential oil, which is like seriously a vacation in a bottle, which is what we all need right now. You'll also get 2 packets of the Ningxia Red Juice, which is our top whole food supplement. You guys, I can't live without this stuff. I've been taking it for about 5 years now, and I can't imagine not having it every day of my life from now on. So that means you get Thieves essential oil, toothpaste, mouthwash, cleaner, which replaces all the cleaner in my home, hand soap, spray that you can use for shopping carts or airplane seats, or to spray your kids' hands down in a restaurant before you eat, and hand sanitizer all in one kit. And did you know that there's a discounted bundle of Thieves in the Essential Rewards? If you're already a member, you know about Essential Rewards. But did you know that there's a discounted bundle? It's really awesome. You get the blessing of the Thieves with your 24% discount, plus the 10 to 25% off ER discount, and an additional discount because it's a bundle. It's the most affordable way to keep Thieves in every room of your home and when you're on the road. The bundle's worth over $205, but it's only $118. That's awesome. So we're going to talk about the essential rewards that I just mentioned. So what is it? It's the way I save you the most money on Thieves. If affordability is an issue, consider this. When you get the Thieves starter kit, you get 24% off your oils for life. It's a wholesale membership. When you sign up for Essential Rewards, which ships Young Living products you pick out each month on the date that you choose, you get 10% off right off the bat. That means Young Living is paying you 10% back for buying your laundry and dish soap, and there's no chemical yuck inside. After 4 months, you get 20% back, and after 25 months, you get 25% back just for buying your cleaning supplies on Essential Rewards. No grocery store I know does that. And if you get on ER before you close out the sale of your kit, that kit counts toward free oils and points. And that's why I recommend you get on ER at sign up. You can cancel anytime. There's no fee. Just a house full of pure toxin-free cleaning supplies and a healthier you. I will put the link in this post so that you know where you can go to get your kit. But if somebody invited you to watch my video, I would encourage you to ask them for their member number and you sign up with them. The next step in oiling is to get plugged into the core 4. You just had your first class in a series of 4 classes, and I'd recommend that you pick a date to do a 101, 103 Ningxia, or 104 CBD class together, because we believe in training you in the core 4 aromatherapy classes. When you know better with your medicine cabinet, your supplements cabinet, or your makeup, you just do better. So let's wrap up with the Science of Thieves, which is my favorite part of this class. I'll show you where to start and we'll get you out the door. Well, off your phone. What is Thieves Cleaner used for? Here are 12 ideas. You can put it undiluted into a roll-on and make a stain stick for your clothing with no chemicals. You can pour it onto spots on your carpeting undiluted and it gets rid of stains. You can even use it in your carpet shampooer. Let it sit on pots and pans with burnt food stuck to the bottom of them. Put a cap of it in a spray bottle and use it as a surface cleaner for your kitchen, bathrooms, counters, sinks, stoves, tops, and your bathtub. Add some to a bucket of water and mop your floors with it. Put a little Thieves Cleaner in some baking soda and make your own soft scrub without any harsh chemicals that you can use in your oven. I need to work on that one. Refresh a musty carpet by putting Thieves oil in some baking soda. Let it absorb for about 15 to 20 minutes and sprinkle it over your carpets. Then you vacuum it up. After washing your clothes with Thieves laundry soap, add 4 to 5 drops to a dry washcloth and toss it in the dryer to make your clothes smell fresh. You can use 1 drop of Thieves on anything sticky. Put 1 drop of Thieves on anything stuck to an object or a kid, any sticky residue you don't want, and wipe it off. You can clean your dishwasher by running an empty cycle with Thieves Household Cleaner in it. We also do this with our clothes washing machine. I just switch it to the clean cycle and put the Thieves in the detergent spot. Add a drop to the cardboard insert of your toilet paper rolls, if you have any toilet paper, to give Thieves freshness in your bathroom. Thieves is some of the best glass cleaner I have ever seen. You spray it right on your windows to take the gunk off, and it's also great for detailing cars and cleaning the dashboard. I went to the travel section and got a little 1-2 ounce spray bottle, and I keep that in my car to clean mainly the touch screen in my dash to keep it fingerprint free. And then I can just dust it off too whenever I need to. Let's see. There's no yuck in Thieves, just plants and plant-based materials. And you can literally replace everything under your counter with one bottle. So what about Thieves oil? That also comes in the starter kit. Why would you want that? Well, the oil is a lot more concentrated than the Thieves Cleaner. The Thieves oil doesn't contain the other plant ingredients that allow the oil to be spread through the cleaning solution. So if you try to make your Thieves Cleaner at home out of Thieves oil and water, you'll just end up with oil and water. Here are 5 uses for Thieves essential oil. Okay, you can put some on your feet and your spine for immune support. Dilute it with coconut oil or olive oil if you're putting it on kids, or Young Living's V6 carrier oil. You can take Thieves Vitality internally for the same reason. One of my favorite recipes is 10 drops of Thieves Vitality, 8 drops of oregano Vitality, and 2 drops of frankincense Vitality in a veggie capsule. I like to take those hourly for sinus support and immune support. Put it in the diffuser as a favorite fall blend. It has cinnamon and clove in it, and it just smells so good. Clove also has a numbing effect to it, so you can put it right on your teeth to soothe them. I was doing that a lot last summer before I had a root canal. I just took it, I put a drop right on my finger and put it right on my gums and rubbed it in, and it was awesome because those are painful. So it's time for a little bit of a history class now. So let's talk a moment about Thieves and what's in it. The Thieves blend contains clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, lemon, and cinnamon. It's based on the legend of the 4 thieves in Marseille, France. Dating from the time of the outbreak of the bubonic plague, century after century, from the 1300s to the 1700s, outbreaks claimed up to half of the population in Europe. And there was a really nasty outbreak between 1593 and 1608. About that time, an aromatic legend developed around a brew called the Marseille vinegar, or 4 thieves vinegar. As history has it, the group allegedly confessed they used it with protection against the plague while they robbed the bodies of the dead. There are varieties of recipes out there, but what they included rosemary tops, dry sage flowers, fresh rue, camphor, garlic, cloves, and vinegar, which were to steep for 7 or 8 days. The vinegar was noted in a number of famous medical books published later on, including the Pharmacologia from 1825. This page is a snippet from that original book from almost 200 years ago. As the legend goes, these thieves covered themselves in the herbs and essential oil mixtures before robbing the dead and dying. They were a mix of spicers, perfumers, and embalmers that had carried this recipe through their families for generations. The magistrate caught up with them and was going to behead them, but offered them amnesty if they explained how they used the thieves' mix. Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, is the most responsible for the story reaching the legendary status it has today. He created this blend in 1994 for immune support, and as the result of his study at Warwick University in London. Gary said, I quote, "I must tell you that I have read 17 different versions of the thieves' story. Some claim that there were 4 thieves and some claim that there were as many as 40. Most of the legends took place in the 15th century, but some put the date at the 18th century. The formulas varied from one story to the next, but through my research, I was led to 4 key botanicals that were mentioned again and again: clove, cinnamon, rosemary, and lemon. 4 of the same ingredients that make up the Thieves Oil blend today. You thought you'd get through our thieves school today without a little science class. Think again. We're going to bring in our top science guru to explain how to use our thieves products effectively. Here's the latest from the Centers for Disease and Control and Prevention about ways to mitigate the spread of pathogens. Directly from the mouth of Young Living's Chief Science Officer, Dr. Mike Book, many have asked how Young Living hand sanitizer is different if it also contains alcohol. Not all alcohol is made the same way. Ours is denatured using peppermint oil, which makes all the difference. You get the power of the alcohol with ingredients you want to see. Let's listen to Mike talk about how to effectively use Thieves hand sanitizer, soap, and spray.
Hi everyone. It seems like lately everyone is worried about transmission of diseases, and I just was looking at the CDC, or the Center for Disease Control's website, and they have some really good recommendations on how you can mitigate transmitting diseases. One of the main things they recommend is hand washing, believe it or not. They recommend using a good soap. I just happen to have one here. And it's interesting to note that most people actually wash their hands the wrong way. We tend to do this underwater, and that's actually wrong, because what we're doing is washing the back surfaces of our hands, when the important part of our hands to clean are the surfaces that touch things. So it's the fingertips and the thumb. So we should really be doing this underwater. And the CDC says to use a good soap under running water for at least 20 seconds. And really scrub your fingertips, and then scrub under your nails, and then rinse thoroughly. Because that's how we transmit disease. We tend to touch things and then touch our faces. And particularly touching your eyes is a great way to get an infection quickly. So they recommend hand soap and washing thoroughly. If you're not at a place where you can access soap and water, they also recommend using hand sanitizers with alcohol levels higher than 60%, like our Thieves hand sanitizer. And again, they recommend using plenty of hand sanitizer to thoroughly wet your hands, and then rubbing your hands and especially your fingertips and thumbs together until they're dry, to let that alcohol have a good effect. And finally, they also have some really good information about sanitizing the surfaces around you. And they recommend using sanitizers with at least 70% ethanol, like our Thieves spray. And they recommend spraying surfaces liberally and then wiping them thoroughly. So I hope you will all practice these tips, and we can really avoid transmission of pathogens.
Cool, huh? It's good to know that these products meet the CDC recommendations.
Hi everyone. It seems like lately everyone is worried about transmission.
Sorry. So is it really strong enough to be used as a surface cleaner, just the Thieves Household Cleaner? Let's put it to the test. These swab tests you're about to see are the same type that are used in the food industry to test for unclean counters near food prep areas. Let's take a closer peek. This Young Living leader, Rachel, she made up a spray bottle of Thieves Household Cleaner with 1 cap of the cleaner to 1 spray bottle of water. Then she rubbed some raw chicken all over her counter to see if the thieves could get it clean. Let's see.
With this nasty chicken on the counter. Get it really good and slimy. And then I'm going to do the first pass just to see that it's dirty. So I have to swab the surface, and then when I put it into the little solution, it will turn a color. Green means clean, and then the darker purple it gets, the dirtier it is. So I snap it into the solution, and then, oh, it didn't go in. There we go. And then you shake it for 5 seconds. And you can see it's a dark purple. So it's contaminated, it's not a clean surface. There is really chicken juice all over. I'm gonna give that a quick wipe. Get some of the chicken juice up. And spray it down with our Thieves. Let it sit for just a second. So this is what we use everywhere in our house. In the kitchen, in the bathroom, it's all we use for everything. And I've always trusted that it worked, but I know a lot of people kind of wanted proof. It's kind of hard to believe that cleaning with plants is just as effective as the chemical cleaners that you find in the grocery store. Okay, so we've wiped it down with Thieves Cleaner. Now I have a second test swab. Oh wait, you're supposed to put water on it. It's not supposed to be dry. So, because that's a dry surface now, I'm just wetting it with water. And now I can swab it. Okay. And again, just snapping it into the solution. And a quick shake. And you can see it's green. So the green means clean, and you can see that was the purple when it was contaminated, and then the green after the Thieves.
Isn't that amazing? So we're going to talk about the Thieves Cleaner that comes in your starter and ER kit. What are the ingredients? Are they safe? Let's take a closer look. And then I want you to grab the cleaner under your cabinet right now and take a look at the label. If there's any ingredient that you don't know, type it in Google with the words dangers of and start to look at what you're breathing in or slathering on your skin so that you can get to know your home and then you can protect your home. So these are the ingredients. You got water. You got the second ingredient, which I will butcher. It's a plant derived from sugar. The next ingredient is coconut oil. It acts as the surfactant and foaming agent in the Thieves Household Cleaner. Clove oil, lemon peel oil. This next one, tetrasodium glutamate, is made from plant material. It's biodegradable with a really wide pH range. It has cinnamon, rosemary, eucalyptus, and another surfactant made from coconut oil. So yes, super safe. It doesn't matter how clean it is, though, if you can't afford to use it. The Thieves is so affordable. So let's break it down, and it's time for a quick math lesson. We've already covered history and science, so you're getting a full school day in, just like I told you. I'm not terribly quick on my feet when it comes to math, calculating costs of products at the grocery store, but Thieves is a no-brainer, you guys. It's significantly cleaner than green cleaners and even cheaper than those as well. One of the top organic brands is 27 cents an ounce, and the Thieves Cleaner comes in at the win with 5 cents an ounce. With one bottle, and you get 2 bottles in the Thieves Premium Starter Kit, you can make 25 spray bottles, and each bottle lasts approximately a week. So that means you can get 25 spray bottles of cleaner for $22. You simply add 1 capful of the concentrated Thieves Cleaner to a spray bottle of water and you're off and running. I like the 16-ounce size glass spray bottle, like the one pictured, for that dilution ratio. It's the cheapest green cleaner out there, and it works. This one simple swap will revolutionize how you clean and help you toss out most of the harsh chemicals under your kitchen sink. Young Living doesn't just have the Thieves Starter Kit. It has an entire line of products: bar soaps, cough drops, dental floss, dish soap, and dishwasher powder, mint, fruit and veggie wash, and even Thieves wipes. It's simple, requires no prep, and it's easy to swap. Let's take a look at the veggie wash. Thieves is really great at preserving fruits and vegetables. I've always been blown away by the fruit and veggie wash because of all of the grime that comes off of my produce right when I bring it home from the grocery store. So this is the story of 2 pumpkins. One pumpkin is sprayed with Thieves and the other is not. One is happy and one is not. As I'm putting my groceries away, I pull out all of the fruits and veggies and put them aside on my counter. Then I get like a big pot and put 1 capful of the fruit and veggie wash in it. And then I don't just pour it all in at once because I want to separate it all back out. So I put it in because I'm a little OCD about stuff. I do 1 kind of fruit at a time. So I'll put in my blueberries, I'll put in my raspberries, but I'll put it all in separately. And then I soak it for a minute or 2, put it into a strainer off to the side, spray it down to rinse it off. As those are draining, then I'll put in another batch and then pour out the stuff in the colander onto a pan with a sheet on it, and then I just let everything air dry. But you guys, this stuff makes your fruit last so much longer. And it's really easy to do because you can do it all in like 1 batch of the water. So if you're overloaded by the concept of oiling, Thieves is a brilliant place to start. Oils are the gateway to our natural health, and they're like fast food natural health. Apply and carry on. There's no tincturing, no fermenting, no growing weird things in jars on your counter. All the hard work is done at the Young Living distilleries and out in the fields. Then it goes from Young Living farms to your home. In a single order, you can knock out most of the toxic products in your home with the Thieves Cleaner alone. It's not going to break the bank. It's a simple, easy gateway into the world of oiling. You're protecting your family from more than a dozen different cleaning solutions with a single bottle of the Thieves Cleaner. The Thieves laundry soap is another really simple swap. If you don't have the Thieves starter kit yet, I'd recommend this $165 Young Living Thieves Premium Starter Kit that we discussed earlier. I would add the Thieves Essential Rewards bundle to clear out nearly all of your cabinets in 1 fell swoop. It comes with everything we discussed earlier as you do a revamp of your cleaning supplies cabinet and a bit of your bathroom. Let's take a closer look at what comes in that starter kit again. Thieves Household Cleaner, not 1 bottle, but 2. Here's a quick little hack. We said this earlier, but you can get a roll-on bottle from Amazon and fill it with Thieves Cleaner. Use it as a stain stick when you travel, and it's especially great if you have little kids or just messy eaters. You can use it as a spot treatment and then just toss it in the washing machine right when you get home with the Thieves laundry soap. the Thieves hand soaps. There's one for your kitchen and one for your bathroom in the Thieves starter kit. One thing I love about this soap is that it's foaming. So that means a little bit goes a long way. And if you have more than one person in your home washing your hands, this lasts a lot longer than the liquid soap. Thieves hand sanitizer. Everybody's trying to get their hands on sanitizer these days. So one of my favorite places to put this is in the door of my car. I have one on both of the kids' backpacks. And I actually have one attached to my purse as well. But this is great to have in the car because if you spill a little at the gas station or run through the drive-through and forget a napkin, or you just want your hands to feel clean, this is a great thing to have on hand. These are great for backpacks and vehicles. The hand sanitizer kills 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. And just as Mike said, if you're not near a water source to wash your hands, the CDC recommends a sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol, and it doesn't come with harsh ingredients. So you know you're picking the best for your family. Another side note on this is that this won't dry out your hands. It does have a bit of aloe in it, so it makes your hands feel nice and soft instead of tight and raw. All right, the Thieves toothpaste. My personal tooth care regimen is brushing my teeth with the Thieves whitening toothpaste. I did use this one for a really long time, but I do love the whitening. There's a toothpaste, there's a floss, and there's a mouthwash, and my mouth just feels super clean when I'm done. The Thieves mouthwash though is really intense because it has both cinnamon and clove vitality in it. It's really great for sensitive teeth, and the mouthwash is free from alcohol, synthetic dyes, and artificial flavors, making it a safe choice even for kids and teens. I have never understood why our mouthwash needs to be like bright blue, purple, green. I don't get it. But like I said, this stuff is intense. So I use this, I fill maybe a third of the capful up with the mouthwash, and then I fill the rest up with water and then swish because it is way too hot for me to be able to do it full strength. All right, the Thieves spray. We love this stuff, and we're always stunned at the places that we find to use it. Pro tip, especially now, is it to spray your shopping cart handles with it in the store to keep it in your bag and spray door handles, bathroom stalls, toilet seats, and any kind of handles. I've heard people, they even spray like their debit card when they're done using it, or even the machines when they have to type in their card number, because we can't be too careful right now. Let's see. These mints. I can sum up this in 2 words: stinky breath. These are awesome, sugar-free, and just really good and powerful. Feels like you just brush your teeth. My goodness, these slides are tricky with these animations on them. So the Thieves Essential Oil. You can get some of this on your feet at night or in a diffuser, and this is our favorite oil for immune support. All right, Ningxia Red. If I had to pick one Young Living supplement, this is the one I'd pick. Ningxia in one word would be antioxidant. That's in There's a whole other class about Ningxia Red and the benefits of drinking it. I just know that it makes me feel really, really good. I might have to take these animations out. They're killing me here. And if all this is a lot, you do get a whole bottle of Stress Away. You can open this first, take a whiff, and tackle the rest of the box with the 30-day Thieves Scavenger Hunt calendar. It is time to take this class to the next level. We believe in training you long after this class is over. So snag your kit online when it shows up. Accept the Thieves Scavenger Hunt 30-day challenge. I want to help you get every drop out of your starter kit. And this will give you a full tour of everything in the box and give you some ideas that you've never thought about before with Thieves. When you go home and wipe your kitchen down, you'll never look back. For those of you ready for next level oiling, let's talk essential rewards one last time. I have all the freebie oils. I was going to say I was going to have all the freebie oils right in front of the room, but we're online. We don't have them in the front of the room. So every single month there are promos, and so it's kind of like a gift with purchase. So you know how like at Victoria's Secret you spend so much money and they throw in like a bag or a blanket or something like that. Well, Young Living gives you oils and supplements and cleaning products for purchasing the things that you would be anyway to help supporting your family. So Essential Rewards is the most affordable way to build your oils collection. In addition to the free oils that you get, there are bundles only available on Essential Rewards, and they come at a huge discount. This is what the Thieves Essential Rewards bundle comes with right here. So it's a $205 value for $118. It's really great for families making the simple swap in cabinet cleaning the yuck in their homes. And it's because it's on ER, it's steeply discounted at $205 of the Thieves product for $118. That's more than $80 off. And you're just swapping out just about everything in the room: hand soap, glass cleaner, floor cleaner, oven cleaner, mouthwash, toothpaste, hand sanitizer, and much more. My favorite things to add to a Thieves themed ER order to hit 300 PV are laundry soap, the bar soap, the Thieves dish soap, Thieves whitening toothpaste, and the Thieves home cleaning kit. It comes with a cleaning bucket and a carrying case, essential oils, and recipes to clean all the things in your house. If something in this class has convicted you, something hit you in the gut, I know that when you go home and try this, how you care for your family and clean your home will be very different. I want to come alongside you and train your friends and family in toxin-free living, because you'll fall in love with Thieves and want a chemical-free life for your mom and your best friend too. My goal is for you to place your oils order free forever. It's never a burden on your budget. If 4 of your friends sign up and get a kit, your starter kit in Young Living was free. If you have 5 or 10 friends that sign up and fall in love with the lifestyle and get on Essential Rewards by attending the core 4 classes with you, oils, Thieves, Ningxia, Savvy Mineral Makeup, you'll get a check to place your orders for your family's products. Things that you pick out every month that you want to swap out. I'm willing to come and teach to your circle to educate them for free and to give you the blessing of oils and seed to seal products for your family. Message me after class if you want to learn more. And Young Living is one of the best decisions that I've ever made for my family. I obviously can't quit talking about it. My goal though is that your order never has to come out of your family budget. If you want to learn more, please talk to me after the class. So where do you start with all of this? You start small, you start slow, and you start with your convictions. Let me give you a simple tip with your food. Start simply by reading the ingredients. If you can't pronounce it, don't eat it. It doesn't mean you can't have ice cream. Just go for the ice cream with it. Milk, sugar, eggs, and vanilla, instead of an ingredient list of 35 items that you can't even pronounce. Learning to integrate essential oils into your home is about small, simple baby steps. It takes 1 month at a time. Maybe the first month you solely focus on Thieves Cleaner and toss every single Thieves chemical cleaning supply under your sink. Go home and wipe your kitchen down and fall in love. Message me if you want a sample and I will get it to you. Or if you're ready to get a kit, message me too. Knowing you just boosted your immune system instead of taxing your liver. Next month, you can swap out your laundry soap or your dish soap. Month 3, focus on your personal care products like deodorant and shampoo. And month 4, you can focus on beauty supplies like face wash and moisturizer. Every day you leave your makeup on, your skin ages by 7 days. Yikes. So use a toxic-free option to get it off. I started this journey myself with a Young Living starter kit, and I have never looked back, you guys. We use the oils every single day in our home, and every oil that you use is a toxic chemical that you're not using anymore. This is where I began, and it's where I recommend that you start too. We're about to wrap this class up, but let's pause first and take a peek at what toxin-free home looks like. These are the kids of Young Living Diamond, Sarah Harnish, running through her home like a scavenger hunt, peeking behind the cabinets to show you what clean living looks like in a Young Living home. Let's watch. Where is it? Maybe I skipped a couple slides. Nope. I did not. Where is it? That's not it. Oh, here it is. Good deal. I love that. So how do you order? I'm going to put the link up above for my link. If someone else, though, invited you to this, you can message me and I can get you their number if I have it, or they can get that for you. But all you do is follow the simple guidelines, and it's very simple. So we are going to recap your aromatherapy checklist. You're going to want to snag your Thieves kit and get on Essential Rewards. I love the Thieves or Ningxia Red Essential Rewards bundle. You can get a hold of a book called Fear Your Calendar and contact me to get plugged into other core 4 classes like the 101 essential oils, the 103 CBD. So you guys, Young Living, it will level the playing field for you as you start to kick the toxic ingredients out of your home. There's a consequence to everything we breathe, everything we eat, and everything that we put on our skin. You may not feel it immediately, but your safety and health is totally worth the swap. You have to know how to protect your home, and that comes with careful label reading. You guys, you matter, your family matters, your friends matter. It's time to start kicking the toxic chemicals out of your life and living clean. Thank you so much for joining me. Please let me know if you have any questions. If you left any questions or comments below this post, I will them as soon as I can. I was not able to see any of that while I was giving this presentation. And if you're watching this after the fact, please get a hold of me. I'd love to help you get these products into your home because, like I just said, they matter and you matter. Have a good night. Bye-bye.